I'm Dean Wisser, here in the School of Nursing at Notre Dame. This week is Simulation Week, and so what I want to do is tell you about simulation and how important it is to us. It is an integral component of our curriculum. It allows a safe place, a safe environment for students to practice critical thinking and decision making and to learn professional behaviors. It allows that safe environment so that students can make mistakes and learn from their mistakes and others. The ultimate goal is to improve patient outcomes. In honor of Simulation Week, I'd really would love to recognize and say a huge thank you to the Center for Caring with Technology, aka the Clinical Simulation Lab staff. We have first Amanda Henson. Amanda is the director of the Sim Lab, and we also have Amber Renaud, and she is the clinical lab assistant, and Zane Hunter is our simulation technician. These three make up a wonderful team and are valued by faculty and staff in the School of Nursing and the university. A huge thank you and a yahoo for the team here in the Clinical Simulation Lab.
We love it because you can practice everything before you go into the hospital.
I love Sim because I learned things that I didn't know before, and it helps me prepare for the hospital setting.
Yeah, I love Sim because it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone and prepares me better for when I'm out in the field.
I like Sim because the dummies are very realistic, so it makes me feel more comfortable when I'm taking care of real patients.
Yay Sim!
Yay Sim!
Happy Sim Week! You're rolling.
Sim is great because it gives you the opportunity to practice your skills before you go out in clinical, so it makes you more confident.
And confidence is key.
It makes you compassionate.
Yeah, we practice a lot of compassion. Yep.
And it's a lot easier when you mess up one, not a real person.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get a freebie. Yeah. Get out of jail free card.
All right, well,
Happy Sim Week!
thank you guys. I couldn't end Sim Week without talking about how I love Sim. Let me count the ways. We have a ton of fun in the Sim Labs. We are a funny bunch. Anybody that works in Sim knows that you have to have an odd sense of humor to work in the Sim Labs. So I just love my team. I love Amber and Zane. I love that we are helping keep patients safe by letting these nurses practice on as many different scenarios as possible before they reach the clinical environment, and that they're able to transfer what they learn here to the clinical environment. So when we choose Sims for our curriculum, we try to pick things that they might not necessarily see in the clinical environment. Sometimes clinical day can be pretty standard in terms of what they are able to practice. So those critical situations that sometimes patients are in and they need to react fast, we practice those things. We also practice the difficult communication situations that they may encounter, and that includes in their psych course or mental health nursing course. We have actors that come in and really play the parts well and very convincingly, and it's also a non-threatening environment for them in those instances because we know that these actors aren't going to lash out or hurt the students in any way, but they can learn how to de-escalate patients. We've done Sims on domestic violence where we put moulage on the actors, which is medical makeup, and they have to recognize the signs that someone's being abused and learn how to provide interventions without letting the person's partner in on the conversation, which is such a difficult thing as a new nurse. So they're getting practice with all these situations that don't always happen in clinical. So it's great for filling in with difficult situations that aren't always available to them in the actual hospital setting. And then that way, if they encounter it, it's not the first time. They may not be perfect at it, but they've tried, they've been through it before. So I love it. I had a sim lab when I was in nursing school, but sim has definitely grown, and I can't wait to see where it's going. I think I'll always be a sim educator, and I just can't wait to see the new tech that comes out and the realism that just gets better and better every day. And I just love that sim's not just in healthcare, it's everywhere. So, and it's the whole idea of experiential learning. You retain what you actively do and practice. And I've always been a big proponent of practicing and preparing for whatever role it is you're going to do. So that's what I love about sim, and my job is so fun. I never thought as a nurse that I would be doing this, but my interest started in nursing education while working as a bedside nurse, and then I ended up having the opportunity to come here and learn so much about sim and work with a great team. And we just have great faculty here that are open to sim and open to new ideas and integrating it into the curriculum. So we are very lucky here, and we just absolutely love providing these experiences for our students. So, so what's not to love about sim? So that's my spiel. I didn't say my name. It's Amanda Henson. I'm the director of the labs here, and I love sim. Happy Sim Week. Thanks. Bye.